Hi, first grade. We're back to practice how to regroup when subtracting, and this is video number 4. You're going to want a piece of paper and something to write with or a dry erase board. Are you ready? Here is our first problem. 71 minus 15. What's the first thing we need to do? That's right. We need to look at the digits in the ones place. 1 minus 5. Can we do that? You're right, we can't because 1 is smaller than 5. So what are we going to need to do? We're going to go next door. And we're going to take one of the 10s and regroup it into 10 ones. Let me get my red marker. I like to use the red marker so we can just sort of see the regrouping. And I'm going to take one of the 10s away, so I won't have 7 anymore. I'm going to have 6 10s. And remember, all I did is 7 minus the 110. And then I'm going to go back home and I'm going to give myself 10 ones. And it's going to be 10 plus 1, which is 11. So I have regrouped 71 into 6 10s and 11 ones. And now I can do the subtraction. Or you can do it too. We're going to do 11 minus 5. What is 11 minus 5? It's 6. And now we're going to go to the digits in the tens place. We have 6 10s, and we're going to take away 1. What is 6? Take away 1. It's 5. The answer to 71 minus 15 is 56. All right, you know what we're going to do on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Here's our next problem. 82 minus 14. What's our first step? We're going to do subtracting in the ones place. We have 2 and we need to take 4 away. But can we? We can't. 2 is less than 4. So we're going to do what? We're going to go next door. And we're going to borrow one of the 10s and trade it in for 10 ones. And we're going to show that we've done that by crossing out the 8, because when we take 1 away from that, we have 7 10s. And then when we get back home, we're going to give ourselves 10 ones. 10 plus 2 is 12. So we have regrouped 82 into 7 10s and 12 ones. Now we can do the subtraction. We're going to do 12 minus 4. What is 12 minus 4? It's 8. And now we get to go to the digits in the 10s place. We have 7 10s, and we're going to take away 1. 7 minus 1. What is 7 minus 1? It's 6. Good job. The answer to 82 minus 14 is 68. All right, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's our next one. 60 minus 17. And remember, you can always pause the video to work through the problem and then see if you do the steps that I do or if you get the same answer that I do. All right, we're going to start with the digits in the ones place. 0, take away 7. If I have 0, can I take 7 away? Can I take anything away? No, I can't. So I'm going to go next door. And And I'm going to take one of the 10s and trade it in for 10 ones. And I want to show that on my problem to keep it all organized and keep it in my memory. So I had 6 10s, but I took one away. That means I'm going to have 5 10s. And then I'm going to go back home and I'm going to give myself 10 ones. And 10 plus 0 is 10. Now we're ready to solve the problem. 10 minus 7. What is 10 minus 7? It's 3. How you doing? All right, let's go to the 10s place. 5 take away 1. What is 5 take away 1? It's 4. The answer to 60 minus 17 is 43. How you doing? Are you ready for one last problem in this video? All right, here we go. All right, one last video for this practice session, and it's 94 minus 65. We're going to start with the digits in the ones place. We have 4, and we're going to take away 5. But we can't do that because 4 is less than 5. So what do we need to do? That's right. We're going to go next door, and we're going to take one of the 10s, and we're going to trade it in for 10 ones. So instead of having 9 10s, I'm going to have 8. And instead of having 4 ones, I have to think about what's 4 plus 10. I have 14. Now we can do the subtraction. 14 take away 5. What is 14 take away 5? It's 9. And what is 8 take away 6? It's 2. So the answer to 94 minus 65 is 29. All right, good job, first grade. This is tricky stuff, and if you're following along with me, you're doing great. See you next time.